of Life with Lindsay, and today I'm going to be talking to you about 5 things you can do, that's 10, 5 things you can do to be productive in self-isolation. Although I will say that you don't need to be productive. Like, it's a pandemic, and I know a lot of people's energy comes from hanging out with other people, and when you can't, it's probably really hard to get motivation, and I know that from personal experience. So you don't need to be productive, but if you have time or you want to, here are some things that you can do. Some of this stuff is kind of geared towards students, but most of it is pretty versatile. So first I'm going to open my computer because I have a list. I feel like open is the wrong verb to use there, but that is okay. So, numero uno. Exercise can be anything from body weight exercises or lifting weights if you have weights at home because gyms are closed, to like walking or dancing, whatever you like. Or if you have a pool, you can swim, or you can go for biking, you can run. Literally anything that gets you moving, and that can actually really help you get more motivation if that's something that works for you. That's not the same for everybody. But I really like Chloe Ting and MadFit videos. I did the Chloe Ting 2-week shred and I really liked it. So if you want to get into working out, that's something you can try. MadFit doesn't have a program like that, but I think I like her videos more just because of the structure of them, and she has some cool like dance-based workouts. And then I also do ballet bar like follow-along videos. I can't remember the name of the woman who does them, but there's one video that I do a lot, and I'll link it down below, although it is intermediate advanced, so if you've never done ballet before, that might not be the one for you, but you can go on her channel, and she has beginner ones too, and she has center videos as well, but the video that I follow is made to be done at home, so it's just a lot easier, whereas center and bar that might be made for in the studio is a little bit more difficult to do at home because you don't have the space. Next, learning a new skill. So I've been taking a course in personal finance online through McGill University. I'll link it down below. And it's really interesting. That's kind of a skill. You could also learn like how to bake or how to knit or how to code. Like, there's so many online courses out there. I mean, it's really helpful to just know a skill. It'll help you in life. Maybe it'll help you in the career that you want. And it's a good way to spend your time while being kind of productive and kind of feeding your brain with something new. Next up, clean or tidy. So I know that during the school year, especially right before exam season, like I remember right before exam, so this time of year, last year, my desk, there was like a big semicircle of books around my desk because my desk wasn't big enough to put all of my school stuff on it, and I didn't want to lose anything, so I just laid everything out around my desk, and it was a big mess. But right now, it's not like that because, well, A, I don't have exams to study for. B, most of my binders are in my locker, so that's kind of unfortunate, but also means that I can't leave them around my desk. And C, I have time to kind of clean things up, and I have a really hard time getting motivation to clean things. I don't really know why, but it's just really hard. But now that I have more time, it's a little bit easier for me to get things done, so my room is kind of clean. We have time, so cleaning and tidying things up is a good use of your time. Next, start a YouTube channel. Literally everybody is spending all of their time watching YouTube, so I feel like I have zero expertise, but I'm pretty sure this would be a good time to start a YouTube channel if you wanted to. But if you're interested, there's a lot of videos about how to get started and grow your YouTube channel, like just principles of getting people to click on your thumbnails and when to post to get the most views, stuff like that. And then finally, you can find an online extracurricular. So right now, if you look places like Reddit, there's a lot of people hiring, I guess, for volunteer positions online to do things like write for magazines, and that's the only example I can think of. There's also online voice lessons, online dance classes, stuff like that you may have been doing before the break and have shifted online, and some things that you can just start online, and they're often sustainable through the rest of the year. They're just something that happened to be started online. And that brings me to an announcement. So basically, on the note of extracurriculars, I have become a founding member and writer of Momentum, which is an internationally led literary magazine. Our blog thingy isn't up and neither is our first issue yet, but I will link the Instagram account in the description below so you guys can follow and you'll know when the blog goes up, when our first issue comes out, and when every issue after that comes out. So I really hope you give it a follow and, you know, find out what it's all about. And that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like and subscribe if you liked it, because that helps me out a lot. And comment down below because I read every single one of my comments. Bye, see you next Saturday.